जय गौर श्री राधारमणो विजयते। स्वयं आप मुझे देख सकते हैं बच्चे। विधि बदूरिया जी, कैन यू हियर मी क्लियरली लाली? I welcome you all to the Sutra, Stotra and Shastra class of Nimaipathshala. Today is the Monday class, and as you all know, this class is conducted in English for all those children who are inclined towards taking the class in English or who do not understand Hindi. But if anybody who is connected today for the very first time, if you don't want to take the class in English and by chance you're connected here, so you can also connect tomorrow in the Tuesday batch, which is exactly the same batch running, but the language is Hindi on Tuesdays and English on the Mondays. So I welcome you all. And as we all always do, before we start the class, let's pray in the lotus feet of Sri Radharaman Lal and extend our love, our immense gratitude, our every breath, every smile, every effort, everything that we have with us, everything good that we feel about every day, everything that has given us the meaning to live, everything that has made us immune to the negativities of the world, everything that has led to the beautiful people in our lives, everything that has protected us from all the negative people around us, everything that has been the reason why you and me are here today, sitting in front of each other and smiling with all our heart. Let's extend that love, the reason of this entire beauty in our lives, to the lotus feet of Sri Radha Ramanal, because he is the only one who has blessed us, who has given this, merciful, kripa on all of us, that we are enjoying or have managed to smile amidst all the chaos that we can see in the world around us. So I will request sorry, Kashma. Kashma?
Yes, ma.
Kashma, yes, ma. That rhymed. Wow. So Kashma, can you please sing the Mangalacharan for today's class?
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः श्रीरामाय वयं नमः श्रीगौराय वयं नमः वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपथकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादांस् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च अहोभाग्यं गौरमार्गानुवर्तिनां देवो राधारमन्यत्र यद्गुरुर्गुणमञ्जरी पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री राधारमण
राधा
लाल
रमलाल की जय। श्रीमन चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय। श्री श्री गोपाल भट्ट गोस्वामी जी महाराज की जय। श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। आप सभी भक्त वैष्णव वृंद की जय। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे श्याम निताई गौर हरि बोल, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Wow, Kashma, superb, superb, very, very good. And your Charan was also very nice. So can you write your address privately in the chat to us on the Nimai Pathshala, so that whenever you meet us next, we'll be able to give you a gift from Pathshala. So now you can mute yourself, bache.
Thank
And
you so much.
let's go back to the uh, pattern of our class. But before we go to the syllabus that we are following in the class, firstly, I would like to express my immense gratitude to all the Kolkataites. Oh my God, you all were so lovable. We did not expect, we were expecting about 500, 600 people to come for the Kolkata session, but we had more than 1,000 people coming in. The hall was became we didn't have seats for the people. Children stood for 3.5, 4 hours at one place, and they enjoyed the entire session. Very, very happy with the excitement people all around the world are expressing towards Nimai Pathshala, towards this effort of bringing you much more closer to Sri Radharaman Lal. And to build that excitement more, I really want to express that we are coming to Amritsar on the 4th of June, which is 2 days after today. And I'll be very happy if you are in Punjab. It is not only for Amritsar, it is for all those people who live in and around Amritsar. If you are in Chandigarh, if you're in Ludhiana, if you're in Jalandhar, if you are in anywhere around Amritsar in Punjab, you are most welcome to come and attend the session. Maraji will be there, I will be there, Nimai Pathshala will be there. There will be question answers, there will be sessions, there will be a lot of kirtan, and we are going to spend some great time, good 3-4 hours together, which will be followed by prasadam. You'll be getting to eat chola bhatura of Amritsar. I asked them, like, Mataji, Punjab, we have to keep prasadam. It is very important to feed the Punjabis. I was like, okay, please feed them. We should always do whatever makes the Vaishnavas happy. So that's what we are doing. And so it will be followed by prasadam. So please come and be a part of it if it is possible for you. And also, we are having a very big bhandara in Sridham Vrindavan. 1,008 Brahmins will be served in Sridham Vrindavan on the 10th of June. Ever since my middle one, which is Chaitanya Goswami, ever since she's born, every year on her birthday, we serve 1,008 Brahmins in Vrindavan. We do the Brahman Bhoj. Post that, we give them dan and dakshina, we do the tilak, and we really motivate, because it is a very big anushthan that we do every year. So you must not have seen so many Vipradevtas together ever. And getting to serve them in Sridham Vrindavan is a blessing in itself. So it is open for anybody and everybody whosoever wants to come and serve those Brahmins. You can be, because there is a 50 of there is a team of 100 people, because in one time only 500 Brahmins can sit in that entire ground that we book. So you can come, you'll be given seva of serving those Brahmins. And I am not unsure about the fact that Radha Raman every year comes in so many forms, sits in so many forms in each of the pangats, and takes service from everyone who's serving in that bhandara. We always feel that and post that when we go to take darshan of Radha Ramanji. It is always that he expresses his happiness through that. So if you want to come to Vrindavan, so Vrindavan is already inviting you. Come to Vrindavan on 9th. You want us to maybe arrange for your stay or anything, we can help you out with that. But you can definitely come. The Bhandara is going to start at 7 p.m. in the evening. So you can come, serve the Brahmins, take darshans of Radha Ramanji, and then go back to your place. And there is one more very, very important announcement that I want to make, that as you all already know, 27th of June is Sri Jagannath Rath Yatra. And every year Vrindavan celebrates Jagannath Yatra in a very beautiful way. But this year, the birthday of my first Lali, Shri Tathya Goswami, is also the Jagannath Yatratra is falling on the birth date according to the English calendar, on the birthday of my eldest daughter. So we are planning to have a huge Jagannath Yatra, Rath Yatra in Sridham Vrindavan. There will be a whole big chariot on which Priya Ramanju will be sitting. There will be Jagannath ji. There will be the Chitrapat of Radha Raman Lal, and Maharaj ji will be there. We will be there. Harinam would be there, and we would be going on the streets of Sridham Vrindavan, and we'll be doing Kirtan, Uddam, Nam, Nritya, and we'll be having a very big Rath Yatra. So if you are wanting to plan to come to Vrindavan, you can come to Vrindavan on 10th. You will be able to serve 1008 Brahmins in the Dham. It is a very, very big austerity. And second opportunity that I'm giving you to come to Vrindavan is 27 June. It's Rath Yatra. My eldest daughter wants to celebrate her birthday with Jagannath Ji in this form. So we are planning to have a huge, big Rath Yatra. So please come to Vrindavan either on the 10th or on the 27th. And now I'm going to start with the class. There are many few things that are coming up. We have a very beautiful Utsav of Priya Ramanju happening in Jaipur on in this month only, but that the date will be disclosed probably in the next session, because most probably it is 29th of June, which is a Sunday, in Govind Dev Mandir. We are going to come and we are going to have the Nauka Vihar Utsav of Shri Priya Ramanju. So, but the date will be confirmed. So, I'll be telling you probably the definite date. But 10th June and 27th June is definitely final. So, if you want, if you can, then you are most welcome. So, you people all say, Ma, Radha Ramanji doesn't call us. Radha Ramanji doesn't call us. So, Radha Ramanji has already invited you for 2 events. And now you have to see, are you balanced enough in your life? Are you excited enough in your life that when he's giving you the opportunity to come and serve him in this way, do you think you can come? So if you can, then please definitely do make that effort. Now we'll start the class, but today I want to start the class on a different note. Today we are not doing the next two Nama Parad, because due to, I don't know why, my intense travel schedule from the past, even yesterday and the last Sunday, I couldn't take the Sunday class, and Sunday class students are very upset with me. They're like, Ma, this is not fair, but I'm really sorry. And even tomorrow early, I came back yesterday very late night from Kolkata. I'm traveling to Amritsar tomorrow early morning, because I have a session in SL Bhavan School tomorrow. And then day after we have the session. And on the 5th, we have Harinaam Sankirtan in Durgyana Temple in Amritsar. So too much things going on. That's why I couldn't have the Sunday class yesterday, because I was constantly traveling. I was on the road. And then I promised the Sunday children that I will be taking the class in this week. So I will be, I will be telling them the next two Nama Prats in this week. And the next class, we will be going ahead together. I always feel all my children should grow in bhakti together. I never like that one class becomes, very ahead, and other people are like, oh my God, they know more and we don't know. I feel very sad when my children feel insecure. I would love to always make you feel that we all are doing great and we all are going in the best direction. And, we all are together sailing in the same boat. That gives confidence, that we all are together, we all are serving together. And you know what? When one person expresses his love to Radharaman, he's always happy. But when all the gopis together come together, feel the separation together, feel the love together, feel that vibe together, they connect with each other in a great way. And then when they sing Gopi Geet, then Radharaman Lal has no choice but has to come. He has to give darshans. So that is my whole mood, that everybody should get together. I really like to do, kirtan, japa, very good. I like it. But I love Sankirtan. Sankirtan means everybody coming sangha, everybody coming together and then calling the Supreme that, okay, fine, maybe my bhakti is not that great, but now I will come together with all beautiful Vaishnavas. And now, if you're not listening to me, all right, but you have to listen to the ones who are truly dedicated in love with you. So I like kirtan, like japa, like serving in other ways, but I love doing Harinam Sankirtan. Doing Harinam Sankirtan means that you are giving no option to Radha Raman but to love you. So we will be doing that. So I will start the class today with in the opposite way. So we are going to start with the Sutra, and then we will conclude the class with Bhagavad Gita. As I already told you, the Sunday class I couldn't take from 2 weeks. So they are also lagging behind in Vishnu Sahasranam. So no Vishnu Sahasranam for you all. Wow, wow, wow. Nobody is sad, huh? Everybody's happy. Oh, wow, we are not going to get shlokas. I don't know why Mai is really funny, She thinks that if she's not doing shlokas, we are sad. No, no, we are happy. Thank God. Hmm? You have to make sure that you learn or maybe read Vishnu Sahasranam every day till the shloka that we have done so far. So quickly, I will tell you the sutra of the class today. It is so beautiful. I feel so happy in my life. You know why? Because definitely Radharaman is there and we are all doing bhakti. We are serving Radharamanji. We are doing kirtan. But serving Radharaman Lal has taught me one very beautiful thing. And that beautiful thing is to be patient. He's working. He's framing that best route for you. You have to just relax. You have to have faith. And that has really, miraculously, it has done wonders in my life. Earlier, one small petty thing didn't happen my way. I used to be like, oh my God, I am gone. I'm dead. I don't know what will happen to my life. What will I do? What will happen to me? But now I feel very contented because I know the one who is my counselor is the best person. And if I have taken counseling for him and from him and doing a certain thing, and if it didn't work, definitely my counselor is going to give me many more options. So that is nowhere the end for me. So the same thing happened with the person. He was married for 10, 15 years. And after some time, he couldn't really gel along very well with his wife. So they both decided to get parted and they filed a divorce case. So when they went to the lawyer said, "Okay, we'll file your case, but you have to understand that if the judge agrees that you will be parted, then you have to give certain amount of money to your wife." So he said, "It's all right, but I cannot stay in a toxic relationship." So they went to the judge. The judge said, "Okay, fine, you are divorced now, but you have to give this amount to your wife." Why are you writing so many things here? Oh, yes, something very important somebody has written. I will talk about it as well. But then that person said, the judge said that you have to give this big amount to your wife. Then husband said, all right, I will give it. But when her husband went home, he realized that whatever the amount the judge decided, that was fulfilled by the entire money he had. So literally, he had to give the entire money to his wife. He was only left with $70 with him. So you can say he was only left with 10,000 rupees with him. And then he was very sad. He's like, what will I do of 10,000? I have no savings, no money left. And that too, my hard earned money gone with my wife. He was very, very sad, very, very depressed. So he thought that I am going to commit suicide. I'm going to end my life. Oh my God, this sutra is somewhat very much relatable what's happening in today's world these days. But this will also give you a solution to if people think that way, that they are troubled because of that and they think of committing suicide. So that person said, I will commit suicide. He said, but wait, I have 10,000 rupees. Let me use this 10,000 for myself. I have never enjoyed in my life. I have always worked very hard. Let me just spend it in a party or maybe in a pub or maybe in a club. And then probably I will eat poison and die. So he went to a casino. There was a huge queue outside the casino. He was very impatient. He said, oh my God, I cannot stand this in this queue. Let me find out something else. So he went, he there was a small place where, chai ki tapri, there was a small place where a small chai wala was sitting and was making tea. He thought that maybe let me sit here for a while, let the queue finish, then I will enter the casino. So he sat on that tea stall and was drinking tea, and suddenly he came across a newspaper which was lying on the table, and that newspaper said that there was a very old gold mine that government had bought. But that gold mine was dug very, very deep, but nothing came out of it. So now the government has declared that land as dead land. So government was giving that land away in a very small amount, and a lot of people were invited to bid for that land. So that person said, okay, it's okay. Why should I waste my money in standing in the queue? Let me go and see. Maybe my luck would work and that land would give me something. So he went to that land and he was surprised to see that he was the only buyer for that land, because that land was absolutely a dead land. It was dug so deep, and he said that, okay, what will I do of those 10,000 rupees? Eventually, I have to die. So let me give this money to the government. Government will use it in some or the other way, and I will jump in this dig and die. So he bought that land for 10,000 rupees, and he was sitting near the big, 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 that big hole, so that he was very sad and sitting there and crying. And suddenly two people came to him. Those two people came in and said, who were those two people? These two people were those laborers who were working in that dig for a very long time. And they came to him and said, sir, he said, sir, I have nothing left with me, and who's calling me sir here? So he said, are you talking to me? They said, yes, we are talking to you. He said, yes, please tell me. He said, now you have bought the land, so ideally you are the owner of the land. He said, yes. So he's like, we have been given the money for today by the government to work for on this dig. So what do you want? Do you want us to dig some more? Do you want us to do our today's job, or should we go back home? Because the land has already been sold and the work has been done. So he said, bhai, since the people have already given you the money for today, so do your job, go and dig more. Even though nothing is going to come, the government has dug for so many years, nothing came out. But I think you should do your job, dig for today, and then go back. Then that those two laborers went down the dig and they started to dig more, more, more. And to your surprise, those two laborers dug for just 3 more feet. They dug for 3 more feet, and oh my God, Badhayo, there was gold in it. He had bought the land, the government couldn't find anything for so many years, and those laborers dug for just 3 more feet, and there was all gold there. The laborers came running and, sir, you have become a trillionaire. We have managed to find the gold in this dead dig. That man was surprised. He ran down. He says he saw it. He started dancing. Then he became the most richest person of that state. And when all the newspapers came to him and they asked him, sir, how did you manage to become so big even after losing everything? That person said just one thing. He said, with this experience, I have understood one thing in my life. Children, I want you all to understand this very deeply. And that one thing is the distance between failure and success is just 3 feet. The moment you feel that you have failed and now this is not going to work for you, now it is gone, it is finished, I am not going to make any more effort for it. Trust me, you are just 3 feet away from making that entire thing your own. A lot of times this happens. We work, we've been studying for IPS, we have been studying for very, very difficult examinations, we work really hard, and we don't qualify for one time, we don't qualify for the second time, and then we just give up. Worked hard for so many years and then just give up because now I don't think this is going to be mine. Maybe, Maybe you're given it the third try also, it doesn't work for you. But then, is that it? You have to be patient. You have to believe in the plans. If that person would not have asked that those two laborers to do your job in the best way that you should be doing, they would have gone back home. There would be no gold. Do what you can do best to the best limit. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. I gave this example few months back that Thomas Edison, before inventing the bulb, tried to invent it 9,999 times. And we give up in trying. After trying just 2 3 times, we give up on everything. May that be our goal, may that be our people, may that be situations, may that be things that we love. Don't give up so easily. Be patient. Keep trying. Only if you will keep trying, things will come your way. And one day, you do bhakti, you do shavanam, you do kirtanam, you do, chanting, you do seva, you do so many things, but you feel that bhakti, you're not able to do bhakti. But even if you keep doing, keep doing, keep doing, keep doing, keep doing, one day you will realize that somehow you feel yourself to be closer to Radharaman. Things are working your way. You are able to communicate to Thakurji in the best way. You are getting signals from him. He is doing leelas with you. He is talking to you in that signal language. This is what it means. If you would not, if you give up on bhakti, nothing is going to come on your way. But even if you're not able to do shavanam, kirtanam, chanting, everything in the best way, but trying little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit every day, trust me, you might not be able to reach him, but you are definitely going to become a trillionaire. Even though you are not digging that hole, you are just doing and guiding what best can be done. Radharaman will send people, Radharaman will send Guru, they will send Nimaipathshala, will send Vaishnavas, and they will dig your heart, take out all the garbage from it and throw it away. And then you will find Amar Sonar Gorang. You will find my Gaur Hari there deep. And then Amader Pran Gaurara. Amader Pran Gaurara. Amader, 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 Pran Gaurara. You'll be able to find your Pran Dhan, Gaur Hari, deep within your heart. So be patient, do the best you can do in your life. Don't hesitate in trying again and again for the things that will bring you closer to your goal. And that goal can be career oriented, can be academic, can be relationship oriented, or can be the relationship with the Supreme, which is Bhakti. So that was the sutra. Never get disappointed by trying that, oh my God, bhakti is not happening to me, I am not able to do anything, I am feeling anxiety because I think this is not going to happen for me. Don't get scared, my bachcho. Don't get scared. If the love is true and the dedication is real, Radharaman Lal is never going to let you fall. You can see him, you can feel that you are chasing him from your front, that I'm doing bhakti, I'm doing parikrama, I'm going to Vrindavan. But trust me, the one who is helping you to pick your hand up and let your hand inside the mala joli and allow you to, and the one who turns on the radio of Maha Mantra within you is Radharaman only. The one who is pushing you from the back when you're doing parikrama is Radharaman only. The one who is giving you the wisdom to come to the class and fall in love with him more is Radharaman only. So don't feel that Radharaman is not yours. He is madly in love with all of you. And he is going to make sure that you come back to him very, very soon. So keep your bhakti, keep your efforts on track and never feel lost. That's the sutra for today's class. Quickly, we are going to move to Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Today, I'm really sorry because Maharaji also has come from Asansol, and tomorrow Maharaji is also starting Katha in Durgyana Temple, Amritsar. So there are few things that had to be done, and because of that, I had to shift the class really early. I got a lot of messages from people who are working in offices and are on job that it is too early for them to join, but we will try to provide the link as soon as the class finishes. And I hope Diksha and Karan are listening to me, and they will make sure that this happens. And those who cannot attend the class live, they can hear the class on YouTube. So in the last class, we did the first five shlokas on of the 11th chapter, where Arjun has completely agreed with the powers of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. But he has pleaded to Bhagwan that Bhagwan, if you feel that I'm capable enough and I'm your Sakha, can you show me your real form? Can you show me your Virat Swarup? So Bhagwan has said, definitely, I always do whatever my bhaktas want me to do. So I will also fulfill this desire of yours. The first slok of Srimad Bhagavad Gita class is going to reflect on your screen. Hmm. पश्यादित्यान् पश्याद् पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान् अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा बहून्यदृष्टपूर्वाणि पश्याश्चर्याणि भारत. भारत आदित्यान, हे भरतवंशी अर्जुन, मुझ में आदित्यों अर्थात अदिति के द्वादश पुत्रों को, वसून आठ वसुओं को, रुद्रान एकादश रुद्रों को, अश्विनौ दोनों अश्वनी कुमारों को, मरुतः 49 मरुदगणों को, पश्य देख तथा और भी बहुनी बहुत से अदृष्ट पूर्वाणी पहले न देखे हुए आश्चर्यानी आश्चर्य में रूपों को देख. So Bhagwan is showing Arjun so many things that he has never ever imagined to even see in his life. He is seeing all the Bara Adityo. That means he is seeing the sons of Aditi, including Bhagwan Bara, including Bhagwan Vaman. He is seeing आठ वसु में 11 रुद्रों को and दो अश्वनी कुमारों को, 49 मरुद गणों को. That means Bhagwan, in the Virat Swarup of Bhagwan, Arjun is able to see everything inside him at one point. He is seeing so many things that has shocked him. So many shapes, so many size, so many roops, so many forms. Rudra, Ashwani Kumar, Marudgan, everybody is residing within him. This is just a very polite darshan of what he's going to show him in the later part. So he's first showing him something that surprises him. In the second shlok of today's class, ईहैक्स्थं जगत्कृत्स्नं पश्याद्य सचराचरं मम देहे गुणाकेश यच्चान्यद्रष्टुमिच्छसि. हे अर्जुन, अद्य अब, इह मम देहे, इस मेरे शरीर में, एकस्थम एक जगह स्थित, यत द्रष्टुम जो कुछ देखना, सचराचरम चराचर सहित, कृत्स्नम जगत पश्य संपूर्ण जगत को देख, और भी च जो देखना इच्छासी चाहता हो वो भी देख. तो भगवान is saying, Arjun, this is a buffet. You would see everything that you want to see in this world, and that too in not different forms, in different parts of me. So what did Bhagwan show Arjun now? Bhagwan initially showed all the devatas, all the sons of Mata Aditi, he showed all the sons, that means all the devatas, all the Marudgan, all the Rudras in one part of Bhagwan. Then in one part of Bhagwan, the entire universe, Charachar, living and non-living things in this universe were seen in one part of Bhagwan. Arjun was startled to see that Bhagwan is telling Arjun that Arjun, in this very small part of me, as small as a person having a small pimple on his face, the amount of space that pimple would, occupy on the face. Such a rubbish example I just gave, I just realized. But imagine, maybe a mole. Can you see a mole on this face? So as small as this mole. Bhagwan is showing the entire universe to Arjun in this small part of his body. And he's saying that you can see everything. You can see the trees, you can see the mountains, you can see the rivers. If you want to see your relatives also, you will also find them here somewhere, running around and doing things. So everything you can see on this planet is residing in the smallest point in my body. The next shloka. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षु पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम् परंतु माम अनेन स्वचक्षुषा, मुझको तू इन अपने प्राकृतिक नेत्रों द्वारा द्रष्टुम एव न शक्य से, अपने प्राकृत नेत्रों द्वारा देखने में निस्संदेह समर्थ नहीं है। अतः इसी से मैं ते दिव्यम चक्षु ददामी, तुझे दिव्य अलौकिक चक्षु देता हूं। मैं ईश्वरम योगम पश्य, मेरे ईश्वरीय योग शक्ति को देख। सो भगवान इज सेइंग दैट इफ यू वांट टू एक्सपीरियंस मी, इफ यू वांट टू सी मी, इफ भगवान इज डूइंग लीलास विद यू, trust me, he's giving you your power, he's giving you his powers, because nobody in this world can see, experience Sri Radha Raman Lal without his mercy. So even Arjun is shocked that what all Bhagwan is saying, but I can want to see, but my eyes are going all crazy, I cannot see anything, this is so big. So Bhagwan is telling, wait Arjun, I just, skipped one thing. You cannot experience me through these eyes that I have given you on this body. These prakritik eyes cannot help you to see my Virat Swarup. So I'm going to bless you with my powers. I'm going to give you Divya Chakshu. I'm going to give you those netras. I'm going to give you that drishti. That doesn't mean that Bhagwan has given big eyes to Arjun. Now his face is this big and he's got like those Divya big eyes. No. He has just given that vision to Arjun. That vision which Gurudev is always trying to give you through his kathas. That vision that we constantly try to give you through the classes of Nimaipathshala. That tells you that how beautiful and lovely Sri Radharaman is. So that is what Bhagwan said, that, in your eyes that are still occupied with confusion, I'm going to give you that alaukik, that divine power to see me clearly. See me as I am, as it is. So Bhagwan has blessed Arjun with those beautiful drishti, that vision with which Arjun can now see the power of Bhagwan very, very clearly. संजय उवाच एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजान् अह अहायोगेश्वरो हरि दर्शयामास पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम्. हे राजन, महायोगेश्वर, महायोगेश्वर और हरि ही, सब पापों का नाश करने वाले भगवान ने एवं इस प्रकार उक्तवा कहकर ततः पार्थाय, उसके पश्चात अर्जुन को परमम ऐश्वर्यम, परम ऐश्वर्य रूपम दर्शया मास, दिव्य स्वरूप दिखलाया. सो नाउ संजय इज टेलिंग धृतराष्ट्र that after telling this, Bhagwan blessed Arjun with that divine vision through which he could take the divine blissful darshans of Bhagwan Shri Radha Raman, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, those darshans that took all the power, all the confusions and negativity away from Arjun. Here एव मुक्त्वा ततो राजान महायोगेश्वरो हरिहि. Yogeshwar, by giving him the darshans as a Yogeshwar, Bhagwan is showing him his powers. But by calling Bhagwan Hari, Hari means the one who has the power to Har means churana, to steal all the problems from your life. So he's saying that he gave those darshan and stole all the powers away from all the problems away from Arjun. The last shloka of Bhagavad Gita class today. अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भुतदर्शनम् अनेकदिव्याभरणम् दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम् दिव्यमाल्याम्बरधरम् दिव्यगन्धानुलेपनम् सर्वाश्चर्यम् अयं देवम् अनंतम विश्वतोमुखम. ओ माय गॉड. अनेक वक्त्र नयनम, अनेक मुख और नेत्रों वाले, अनेकाद्भुत दर्शनम, अनेक अद्भुत दर्शनों वाले, अनेक दिव्याभरणम, अनेक बहुत से दिव्य भूषणों से युक्त, दिव्यानेकोद्यता युद्धम, बहुत से दिव्य शस्त्रों को अनेक हाथों में उठाए हुए, दिव्या माल्याम्बरधरम, दिव्य माला और वस्त्रों को धारण किए हुए, दिव्य गंधानुलेपनम, दिव्य गंध को सारे शरीर में लेप किए हुए, सर्वाश्चर्यमयम, सब प्रकार से आश्चर्य से युक्त, अनंतम, सीमा रहित, विश्वतोमुखम, सब और मुख किए हुए, विराट देवम, परम देव परमेश्वर को अर्जुन ने देखा. One with crores of faces, crores of hands, crores of legs, crores of faces that are facing in all the possible direction in the world. Arjun cannot imagine that what face is starting from which direction and is ending where. Everything looks so big. Crores of hands, and all the hands holding different shastras. Shank, in one he's holding dhanush, in one he's holding vanshi, in one he's holding talwar, in one he's holding padma. So many hands, every hand carrying something. The scene was so huge that Arjun got startled that what is the limit of what I'm seeing. Sometimes you chase the sky, that maybe I can see that is the limit. Let me go to that place and see. And you would see, oh my God, what is this? I thought maybe this sky ends where my eyes end seeing it, but it is much more than what I could feel. One moon, the entire world sees. One moon in the sky is seen by the entire world. Imagine the extent, the infinite existence of Radharaman Lal. And we think that, okay, let me do this thing in a private way, in the private room, he'll not be able to see it. How cute. Oh, you think you'll be saved. He's not looking at you. The one who is limitless cannot see what you are doing in your teeny miny home. Oh, so pooky, right? Pooky? You all are so pooky. That is not going to happen. So that is what Bhagavan told Arjun, that I am limitless. I have so many necks. Every neck has malas. Every form is wearing clothes. Every form has so many hands. Every form has shastras in all the hands. Arjun had Divya Netra. Still, he was shocked to see what is actually standing in front of him. So we are going to make this conversation, make this Virat Swaroop and understand this Swaroop even in more depth in the coming classes. You know what, right now, Bhagwan is just showing his goody side. I am so huge, so great, so big. Trust me, in the shlokas to come, you all are going to have like a heavy heart when you'll imagine the extent. Radharaman is very, very, very lovable to all those who love him. But, but he's really, 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 really scary for all those who do bad to the people whom he loves. Never hurt a Vaishnav. Never do Vaishnav Ninda. Never, say anything ill about a sadhu or a sant or an acharya, or never talk, negative about the power of the Supreme. Radharaman Lal would give you everything he has if you fall in his lotus feet, if you love him. But trust me, if you are doing wrong things in your life, no matter what you do, no matter whatever austerities you do in your life, he will never, never even leave you. He's going to give you a very, very, very bad time if you are troubling the ones who are dedicatedly in love with him. He's very possessive for his devotees and for his people. So always remember that. And in the coming shlokas, we'll see that what all is residing in the Virat Swarup of Shri Radharaman Lal. On this note, we are going to end today's class. I have to quickly rush back for 5 people for tomorrow because you all are going to Amritsar for 5 days. So today, I didn't want to. I'm really sorry because I couldn't do Vishnu Sahasranam as I've already explained you the reason. One very, very important announcement that I have to make in today's class. Some people are coming up to us and saying that Mataji Nimaipathshala, in a particular Nimaipathshala group, people are saying this, people are saying that. Let me tell you one thing very, very clearly, children. There is no individual WhatsApp group of Nimaipathshala. Nimaipathshala officially has only the communities in which nobody can message. If you are by chance or by mistake have gotten added in some group which has the name Nimai Pathshala and people are talking on those groups, you have to understand that is not an official group of Nimai Pathshala. Nimai Pathshala under me, we have only communities, and in those communities, nobody can message. Only we, the admins, have the authority to send you the message. So if somebody is writing anything in those groups, you have to leave those groups because some people are from other places writing negative and about other things and telling that they are a part of Nimai Pathshala, they are from Nimai Pathshala, trying to maybe deviate you from the path of bhakti towards other things and complicating your philosophy. Please, I am very honestly telling you and very straightforwardly telling you, Nimai Pathshala has no groups in which you can talk to each other. So some unofficial people have unofficially made it. and trying to deviate people by giving it the name Nimaipathshala. But we run only the communities. If you want to talk about anything, come up to us directly, message us directly. We will try to help you, but don't fall prey for such any of such groups, please. That's my very humble request. On this note, I will end today's class. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patita nama pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Radharaman Lal ki jai. Many, many blessings, many, many prayers for all of you in the lotus feet of Shri Radharaman, and lots of love. I love you all. Please take good care of yourself, and always remember, Radharaman Lal is always backing you. He's there with you in all thicks and thins of your life. So always be happy, always feel powerful. Shri Radharaman Lal ki